In this episode of Motorhead Garage, a Mustang gets a breath of fresh air and a boost of horsepower. A hot rod gets lizard skinned and will upgrade this Camaro's stereo without sacrificing its classic look. And we'll show you how to add 90% more bed space to your truck.
Having any trouble getting that off there, buddy?
Nah, nothing to it, buddy. This is simple.
You're a pro, though. Hey, you know, these Mustangs got to be one of the most popular hot rods on the road. They perform well. You know, these systems on these Mustangs are pretty darn good from the factory.
They're not bad, but as you know, any gearhead knows, there's always more power to be had under the hood, and that's what we at Airaid specialize in doing.
Well, now tell me, how does this cold air induction system actually work? What does it really do?
This is our MXP Cold Air Intake system. Now, it's designed to do a couple of different things. Number one, it's supposed to pull cool outside air rather than hot underhood engine compartment air. And the other thing it does is optimizes airflow to the engine. So it's a complete replacement intake system. It replaces everything from the throttle body out.
So it's an easy installation. You can do it just for a half hour and then.
Absolute bolt-on installation, no drilling,
in front of the house, right?
No trimming, anything like that. It's totally designed to work.
Now it all comes complete. Now this is unique here. This stuff. Tell me a little bit about this.
So this is the intake tube, and this is fairly common with all of our intake systems, but what's unique about this particular one is this little insert here. Now what this does is this allows our intake system to work with the factory tuning. It works, basically it corrects the air signal to work with the mass air sensor. Now, if the guy wants to do some other performance modifications, such as cams or headers or anything like that, he can pull out this insert, have a custom tune done, and the kit is capable of flowing that much more air.
And you got all the filters here, all the parts. Sam is busy over here tearing it apart. Let's check him out.
You know what's nice about this Airaid kit is it's bolt in. Oh, you don't need any special tools, no modifications, just your standard hand tools. Let me give you a little tip. One of the things you're going to do when you take out the factory air box, which is held in by one bolt, couple clips, simple to get out, this is your mass airflow sensor. It's a hot wire sensor. It's a very delicate little sensor, inexpensive. Do not touch it. Don't spray it with anything, you'll hurt it. You're going to transfer this to the Airaid kit, so you want to save that. Just be careful what you do. Don't break your little tabs. There's a quick release here that you pull this little thing back, and then this will come off the mass airflow sensor. Then what we're going to do is take this tube off and the associated tube to go with it and start to put our Airaid kit in. Oh, there's a little thing on the bottom. You just push it like that.
All right, now what we do with the cold air intake box is we've assembled parts of it right here to get it ready to bolt in. And here on this tube, what I've done is I've gone ahead and I mounted these units right here so we can hook our hoses back up to it. This is about ready to go in.
All right, let me give you a couple tips. Here, the Airaid box, follow the instructions, you pre-assemble it. Now it is going to go and plug right into the ductwork down here. That's cold air coming out from the inside from the factory. It's going to bring it here, and then of course this nice weather strip they provide with it. That's going to seal right up against the hood, keeps all the underhood air out from under it. And it bolts right in. There's a little grommet here that came in the factory air box. You want to get that. Then there's these, they'll go here, or you can put them in the body. That stabilizes that. This bolt goes through. If you're reusing this resonator tube, which we're going to use on this car, it all plugs in. So it goes together real simple. Just use your factory grommets and you'll be okay.
All right, now before you go ahead and put your tube on here, I want to make sure you put your hose clamp on. But put your adapter right here. This hose goes right here on your manifold. That way you can slide this on and it'll go on a lot easier. Let's put that in here.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Pull this back. Set this down in here. Come on.
All right.
And you can do it. You can do it.
Hold on here. Got that in there.
And you can see these tubes here will hook right up to the Airaid box where they come off the factory box. There's really nothing to it. Clamp there.
Now, once you get that around there, now I can push this in, shove that in there. Beautiful. I'll tighten up this clamp. There we go. It's on. Got that in there.
Finish off our installation, just install the filter. This is a nice filter. It goes in here, it's dry. And of course, they're available in black, blue, and red. We're gonna finish this up, put the engine cover on. Right now, we're gonna take a quick break. Don't go away, we got a lot more coming here at Motorhead Garage.